about, right?
Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay, so as we, discussed earlier, like we were discussing about the market research and getting the keyword from the keyword tools and getting the idea, and then take the keyword from keyword tools, whatever the keyword you got as a broad niche idea, then you basically try to hunt here by going to the specific marketplace. So Amazon.com is this marketplace which we are intending to launch our product. So that will be the marketplace, and the keyword, whatever you found, you will be basically putting here and trying to search the products for that specific keyword. As we have already done, I'm not just going through again on that phase. I'll say, like, we have like found certain keyword as certain product as a potential keywords based on our uh, keyword research. So let's say this one of them as potential we are saying, and we might have add that as it I mean that as to track it for further analysis, right? So here, if you go here, like we have already added products whichever you want to do the further analysis, and these are the among of them, right? Yeah, so here it is: drain cleaner and deodorizer.
Hello.
And yeah, hello.
Sir, I'm not able to see your screen, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, you can still talk. Okay, great. I hope you can see now, right?
Multiple screens are coming, sir.
No, that will go away.
Okay,
So
fine.
let me come back. Okay. Okay, so it's fine now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So like as we have already, got our keyword, and we have found the potential product within that keyword, and then now, like once we found that potential product, now we are tracking for further analysis, right? So here, if I say drain cleaner, and this is the product which we are like intending to sell and do some enhancement on this based on the further research on like what all differentiation we can bring on to bring good, unique, different product to the consumers, right? So here, like I think if you remember, like we will start with the research, and we would click on this monthly search, and when you click on monthly search, it takes us to another page where it goes to merchantwords.com, and where it finds the search volume for that specific keyword.
Yes, sir, I do remember.
Yeah, and here is the number, and it says this is the number which it found as the search volume, and this number is not exactly the number from Amazon search volume. It is the number from all the search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing, all those search engines, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
this number potentially says us that this has good potential for, as this being searched so many times, like the number is what, 220,000, something like that. So that is definitely a good number. But being such a such a broad keyword, obviously the number would be high. So we'll see that later point, like how to drill down to further, long tail keyword, right? But to start with, you would obviously start with broad keyword.
Yes.
Yeah, once you like save that and close it, this page will get refreshed, and this monthly search number will be also reflected here.
Okay.
I'll just put you on mute. Yeah. So now you will be coming to the next thing, which is Google Trends. And basically, why should we check the trend, right? The I mean, you should check the trend because you should know how this particular keyword is being trending for certain years, right? So
Yes, sir.
if I yeah, I mean, if you see this like since from 2004 to to the present date, the trend is something like this. So what is the kind of trend we should think that has been a good trending uh, keyword or trending product or trending event or whatever, right? So this shows that. And if you see this from the 2004, it's predominantly like quite okay. If you start from January 2004, like it's mostly it was not above 50 anytime till 2011. Since 2000 December 11, it December January 2012, it little came up. November 11, then it, I mean, since then I think it picked up a little bit. And you see, like now it is really good potential, which is almost around 100. And this has slowly grown up, and that means this has the potential which can be a sustaining trend. That's what we can being, I mean, by seeing the trend for almost like 14 years, we see that this is the trend. But at the same time, you have to also check for like 12 months or 5 years, something like that, little shorter duration, and see how that's been doing for those short duration. Yeah, for 5 year sorry, this is for the 12 years. You see, like for the 12 years, it's been really doing good, in the sense like if you see, it was somewhere on 75, the interest over time. And really good, like I mean, it's been doing good drain cleaner. So that means this has a potential for drain cleaner as a broadness. The requirement, people are searching for some kind of like utility of the product which can help them to solve their drain cleaning problem. But what kind of drain and what kind of issues they might be having, that is something you have to thought of. And when you basically go down and try to see like what can be the issues around for this drain cleaning, and what can be the solution which you can bring on to them, that will be the perfect match, right? At the same time, you have to see your competitors and your demand. Obviously, this is something it says good, like as from the trending perspective, as from the search volume perspective, right? So I see it is within this 12 months, it's been really doing good, and the trend
Yes,
is really good.
yes, sir.
And for the past 5 years as well, it's, I mean, it's predominantly above 50 most of the time. So is again good trend, right? But it doesn't mean that this is the product which you'll straight away go with, right? You'll have to do other analysis. That's something nothing but your competitor analysis, right? So let's close this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now, if I this competitor numbers, you see that this is 16, and the median reviews are really at good stage. It's not like, I mean, uh, our, like as per our parameters what we have set, and what is something like we already defined, that this is the parameter which under which our reviews or competitor numbers and all those things should be there, should be right. So as per our parameter, we say that if it is something below 200 or 300 is really well and good, but we can still go up till 500 because US market is so huge. We can still compete with the competitors who are still at the, I mean the median review is still at 500. So that's something, definitely this is something good indicator here that the range is within 150. I mean the review numbers are in 150, the median review number. And median the buying price is good, and median selling price is something really not good. I mean the price what is being sold is just 7.99, and the net profit is not good. I don't know why it is shown as this much, -5. That's something you have to see. Okay, so I think you know how, if I click on buying price, then it takes to Alibaba, and then you see couple of products there. Okay, let me go to that as well. Okay, so it says nothing found here. So what does it mean actually? Nothing found in the sense, for the first five items, it doesn't really found any buying price which can be put on as a average number there. So that means you have to manually put some value by seeing the product individually, all of them here one by one, and see if those products are like similar product what you are, I mean, trying to sell product, right? And you are tracking that and doing the further research on that. So this product, this all like looks to me, this all like pipe cleaner, odor trend. Though this does the similar function, similar solution this provides, but I mean you probably might not be looking for this product, as this might be, I don't know, this product is something liquid product or solid product. If it is solid product, then probably yes, you can. But looks like, I mean, this is something a kind of chemical product which has to be inserted into your drainage. That could be your wash basin or could be your kitchen sink, which can be put onto on your drainage of that. So that I'm not sure if this can be one of your product, but still, I mean, if you take that into your consideration, then you can see what is the pricing. Mm, okay, I do not see that kind of, that solid kind of like product which can be used to pull the your I mean, what do you say, like dust. It's not dust, the clog, whatever is there inside to pull out. So no images, nothing is there. I don't know why. Okay, so let's say your product buying price is something around. mm, let's take example of this stick itself, which is zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.6. And if you consider your shipping price and packing price of whole thing, but I think this is inclusive of packing price probably. So you have to, not sure if this is inclusive of packing price. So if you include packing and shipping all together, maybe like you can say 1 point, let's take close to $2 for this packing and shipping
Okay.
and the product price together, all three, it's close to $2. So I just clicked on save, and I'll close this, and this page will get refreshed and it will become 2 here, the buying price.
Okay.
Oh, it is taking time. Okay, so now this is changed to $2. And now I don't know, like if the median sale price is this is something which is suitable. I mean, which is applicable. That you have to see by going over here, competitors and reports uh, tab. Okay, before that, like just click on net profit. It is taking time. Okay, so here it comes. Like where it takes to the Amazon revenue calculator, where like you can put on the values of your product. I mean your item selling price. Here, whatever the selling price you will be uh, selling on, that price you will be putting. Let's say you will be selling on 10.99 or close to 12.99.
Okay.
But you have to really know what is the selling price. How do you know that? You can go to either Amazon.com or the competitors analysis. Then you can see that like what price you can sell on. Some issue. Chandra, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Hello,
Hello. Yes, sir. Hello.
you're there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're there, correct? Yeah,
Yes,
for
yes.
some reason Amazon.com. Oh, yeah, it's working now. I don't know, like.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so what is a drain cleaner was our broad keyword. So we'll derive from here drain cleaner sticks. Probably the one which you have selected that was drain cleaner sticks. So this all kind of product, right? But when you see this is the one which is getting sold really high in number, but the pricing is not good. So no point going on that market. So here is like 17, this and that, all those things are there. $12. Yeah, it's almost like the price what I mentioned there, 12.99. Okay, so if you select that as your potential product, then you have to change this. But anyhow, so that if that is the price, 12.99, then
Okay.
your cost per product is $2, which includes the shipping cost.
Okay.
Ship to Amazon, it says like point 0.1. Maybe like you can just say that 0 because you have already considered here including on your product cost.
Okay.
Yeah, so then you say calculate, you get a number here. It says 6.63 is your net profit on your product, right? Which is good, which is good, really good.
6.63 means, sir?
It is the profit now. I mean, how much you'll get after your uh,
Oh,
sale. After the
per,
sale, you'll get 6.63 product. I mean,
per unit, sir?
per unit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now I just close that and it will get refreshed. Okay. Now it is refreshed and the profit is really good now. But
Okay.
what is this total revenue and sales? Right. This is something like I would say for US market, you have to keep the number like if daily sales is something more than 900, that's the number what you should, I mean, you should say that's a good number. Okay.
Sir, more than 900?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it is more than 900, the daily sales, that we can consider it is a good
Yeah. I
product.
mean, it is good product to be on that market.
Okay.
Uh, So, okay, let me go to the competitors. Okay, here there is no information for daily sale and daily revenue. No numbers are displayed here. So what does this mean? Like, I mean, this is something Amazon doesn't get the information from Amazon, and that's why it could not be shown here. But the product has really huge reviews, like which is 13,591. That's really high, right? But this is a
Yes.
product. It says tubs room revolutionary tub drain protector hair catcher drain strainer and snare. I don't know what is this. This is not the product. Okay, this is something not for the cleaning, but provides similar kind of solution. It's basically to protect the clog to happen inside of your uh, drainage of sink or wash basin, right? That helps
Yes.
in. But this can be other idea which you can think of, like instead of going that competitive, this can be other idea, right? But you can just ignore now as for the analysis, but you can take this idea and try to do another research for this with relevant keyword.
Yes, sir.
You can say drain protector or drain strainer. You can take this keyword which makes sense for this product, right? I mean, with the combination, definitely it will make sense. The two primary two main keyword which with which it will make sense. If I just say tub hair, then it will not make any sense for my product to be displayed as this product, right? So for me to make this, I mean, to make a keyword for this product which will make sense, and when put that keyword in Amazon search bar, it should display something similar kind of product, right? What could be that keyword? That keyword would be something which should be something which is more relevant towards the product. Like, I mean, it can be drain. It does that functionality. Drain hair catcher can be one, or drain protector, or drain strainer. Could could be these all combinations, right? You take all these combinations of keyword and try to put in your keyword tool and try to see like how the means what are the keywords are coming and how it is ranking. Take that keyword and again put on the Amazon and see how all those things, right? Your search volume, your trend, your all those things. You will
Yes, sir.
basically again following through the same process of
Yes,
doing the
it's a better idea
research,
actually.
doing the analysis, right? Yeah. So for now, I'll just ignore this, right? Because this is something probably I might not be. But yeah, I mean, this all these product are not stick. Yeah, this is one which we said like probably would be the one which we may think of. Uh, yeah, most of them does a similar kind of work. Yeah, this the one which, yeah, okay, not this one. This one you can ignore. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now like as I mean, taken out uh, the irrelevant products out from the competitor list. Now our number might not be the same, might be lesser than earlier what number was being shown. Now if I go back, yeah, now the sellers are 14 numbers, and which is good number to be, right?
Yes, sir. It would be 5 to 16, right? As we
5 to 15, that is the range
15.
what we should expect, but
Yes,
it
yes.
doesn't mean that like I mean you cannot still, but it's preferable that you should find something in that range. Otherwise, like what may happen, like if it is beyond 15, 16, 18 or 20, then it becomes little challenge for you to come on the first page, because already 20 number of competitors are occupying the first space, and you may not get the opportunity to be displayed, to be shown when anybody search for that specific keyword, right? So
Yeah,
keeping
got it,
that
sir.
in mind, we say that like this is the number what we should focus on within this range. If the competitors numbers are that, then it's safe to consider that niche market, right?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Now you have gone, I mean, you got the idea like the product, how you will like, I mean, you'll find a potential niche and then product idea from there. And further to discuss about all this, like I think we were supposed to discuss the stats and keywords, right? Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir. These are all the things need to be discussed actually.
yeah, so this something like, I mean, you see the BSR chart of all the competitors. We saw that there were 15, sorry, 14 competitors after we after our removal of those irrelevant listing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and now you see like their BSR how they have been doing from like 2015, yeah, 2015 to till that till
Okay.
2018 till today, in fact, right? So so that means like this I don't know, this BSR number, it says feather, sun, hair drainer, clog remover, drain, and snake. So this probably would be something. I think if I am guessing that this is the product which is a kind of product made of plastic which you can insert into your drain and get the clog removed. That is the
Okay.
one, that yellow color one, I believe. So they have been like, I mean, this you can find like, I mean, you can go back to your the earlier page and you can look for this feather sun. Then you will see that what which product exactly is that, right? But if I see the BSR value of this particular uh, product, they are consistently doing. I mean, they are consistently on top. Like always, their BSR is always good. So if I point here, it is 190. That was sometime in 2015 May. They were in 290, and there's, I mean, they're really doing good. They're consistently doing good from that. So let's go back and see which one is that.
Okay.
Mhm. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to go to the competitor. I just came back. Instead, you should have clicked on here the competitor tab, right? Uh, yeah, this one, feeder. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I mean, their PSR is really good, but the selling number now is this much. But review number since 3 years, they have just 519. So I don't know why it is so. So you can go on detail of this particular. So you can come, I mean, detail to that particular cell list and see all in detail here, right? So we were seeing like let's say we'll just click on max. This is probably in max, I believe. Why it says what is that? No, this is showing since January. Nothing is happening. January 2018, I believe. This number is on from 2018. Yeah, but let's. I mean, I clicked on this. It's not getting changed. Uh-huh. I think that is the max it shows. That is the one. The product. Okay, let's go back and see if we have clicked on the correct product. Feather Sun. That was. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so yeah, I mean, let's go back. Let's go back. Where is that? Feather Sun. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think I don't know, like probably this is not working. So when I click on max, it should like get changed. Anyhow, so if it is not working, that's fine. We can just discuss whatever things we see here, right? What is this chart exactly? This says like BSR history chart. It says lower is better, right? So if the BSR well number is lower, that means that list, particular list is doing good and it is selling really good,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
So these all pointers are there like UV, W, Z, AC, AD, AE, all those are there. And all those are here written like what exactly those means. Like at this point, there is some event happened and there is something was some kind of changes was done by the seller and it is been tracked here and it shows that what exactly the change was done, right? If you see, let's say if I see this O and which could be the recent change, what is that O? O, ABCD. Okay, this all A, O should be somewhere in between. Okay, here it is. So which is nothing but if you click on here, it comes here. So this is Q, I believe. Yeah, this is Q. This is O. Yeah. So if you click on it, goes it takes you to that particular and it highlights. So it says like 3 point stars 3.8 changed to 3.779. So this is something the star value got changed. This is not something done by seller because this review number is automatically changed as per the review whatever they get on their list, right? So that's something got changed automatically based on their star numbers, and this is
Okay.
the average number which is shown here. Like that got changed, and you can see all the changes whatever was done. Like N was price they changed from 449 to sorry 5.49 to 5.19, and at this point at this N you can see like if there were any change during that period, right? So they did the price change and you see the price change and whether that helped them bringing the BSR up. Yes, that helped them because you see from their point that point they improved their BSR. When BSR improves, when your ranking improves, your sale number improves, and your sale improves, then reviews improves. And review you get more reviews, then you ultimately get say, more sales. So it goes on cycle. So you have to, I mean, focus on like getting your ranking better, and that could be like it is not just that you change the pricing and your ranking will be better. Like you'll have to work on all aspects on your listing. On your list you
Okay.
will have to change your emails, you'll have to change your, I mean, you have to manipulate to your pricing. Is I would not suggest like you make the price change very frequently on your list, or you I would not suggest you make drastic change on your list once you started ranking, right? Started ranking well, don't change your I mean list all whole thing. You will have to just change one thing at a time so that you know what changes you had done, and you can track the changes. Like I mean with that change, if that helped, if that change helped you to get your rank better, then you know if you do multiple changes at a particular time, then you'll probably not be able to know because of which change you got any help or you it did not help, right? So make keep in mind that you make one change at a time. Don't change more than one at a time, right?
Yeah, sure, sir.
So this is, yeah, so you can see all this like detailed chart of any specific product, and you can see how they were like, I mean, doing it with their pricing. I mean, they were like consistent on their pricing, or they were means changing very rapidly or very frequently their price. And the number of review chat, like how the review chat, I mean, this basically it says what the numbers. So eventually reviews will always grow from one to other. I mean, sometime it may happen that some reviews will be removed. See here, like, I mean, it was 580 review count, but when you see this, all of a sudden 457. How that can happen? You might have that question, right? This will happen when the Amazon sees some kind of suspicious reviews which has come on the listing. Then Amazon removes those listing, right?
Oh, Amazon only will remove those.
Yeah, Amazon will be removing those those reviews if those are,
Suspicious.
yeah, suspicious or done. Uh,
Okay.
I mean, inorganically, which are done, right? Those
Uh,
might not be organic reviews. Okay, so that you can, I mean, get an idea. Okay, so this is how, like, I mean, you see the current start. You see the current start of the current state of the product, and currently they are the BSR is this, and their daily sales is this number, and daily sale revenue is this, and the price is this. All those things you can see their feature there. Basically these all are the bullet points, right? You can see what is there in their bullet points. Their photographs also you can see the
okay.
image. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to, okay, so now, like, as you have, like, we almost covered the most of the things, like, yeah, so you are discussing about this stats. So here, like, you see the BSR uh, of all of them, and you can see their statistics, how they have been, how your competitor have been doing, right? So if most of them are doing good, all 16 of them are doing good from the beginning, then you have to think like if you can be their good competitor. I don't say like as we have the number like 16, then it's, I mean, still 14, right? Still better, because this number is not 20 or more than 20, then it's still better, like no, not more than 15 in fact, but still better, like I can think. But most of them, like who all are competitor, most of them are doing good, because like they are ranking is within 2000, most of them, apart from like one, two, three, four, I believe. Apart from four, most of them are ranking above 2000, which is good number, and that means they are selling good.
Okay.
And here this you see the number of products and your price range, right? On what range your competitors are selling, like $3 to $7. Within that range, so many competitors are selling. How many? One, two, three, four, five, six competitors are selling. Who all are they? When you take the mouse over there, you see who all are those competitors, right? You see what price they are selling, and they are in this range. And same
Okay.
applies here. Here, like four sellers, four competitors, four product are here, and within this range, there is nobody, like 10.5 to 14, and the other range is this one. So what this chart shows like what is the, I mean, the price your most of the competitors are selling, on what price range your most of the competitors are selling. You can definitely I mean, you have to strategically do pricing for your product, which is more towards your competitor. If you are providing good value, definitely you can be in somewhere here or somewhere here, right? If you are able to create your uniqueness on your product and some value and
Okay.
great differentiation, right? Then you can strategically price yourself somewhere here in this range or this range.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and here the price of all those, like, I don't know like why. Okay, this is the price range, how they have been. Okay, so this is all about the stats, and you have keywords, like what keywords they have, like you see the big bold bold words, right? So what
Yes.
does this mean? This means on your title of the product, these keywords are more potential keywords, like which you can more in fact searched keyword, which I can say like hair, clog, cleaning, snake, tool, sticks, sink, pack. These are the keywords more like, I would say,
Searching.
potential keyword, right? More searched and more potential keyword, which you can use to make your combination of, like, you can in fact build your title out of these keywords.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I would not say that you take all this and just jumble it and put onto your keyword with a random frame. No, you will have to properly make a sentence which makes sense and which is relevant to your product, which say, I mean, it should not look like that you are just stuffing your I mean, stuffing the keyword on your title. So it's not good. Keyword should be there. I don't say keyword should not be there. Your primary, I would like later on our subsequent sessions, I'll discuss like how to build your title, bullet points, and description. But
Yeah.
I
There
mean,
should be a there should be meaning with some sense.
yes, there should be a meaning, and there should be, I mean, a
A
benefit
sensitivity.
point of your
Yeah.
product, or like, I mean, you have to build a title which makes sense for your product, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so similar thing will be here. Like when you click on bullets, you'll see like all the, you can probably take out this, and whatever is like more searched words, it says like cleaning, drain cleaning probably is the more searched. Drain cleaning, snake, hair, pipes. These are the words. These whole things are have been used, but which all are good words which you'll have to find out from this, and you probably can use that as well. And your description, keyword words for within your description. This is not just one, I mean, list from where it is getting fetched. It is all the competitors list, and from where this all words are being shown over here, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
Okay, so you can click on this keyword ranking and see here, like for keyword like this keyword, clog remover, drain clog remover sticks. These are the keyword which, how does the keywords came? Okay, yeah. So drain cleaner, clog remover, drain clog remover. See, you got the idea. Like drain clog remover could be one keyword, potential keyword for you.
Yes, sir.
Clog remover sticks can be another one. Our primary keyword was drain cleaner. That's what we searched for. Okay. So for this keyword, drain clog cleaner, you see this particular product is, I mean,
Potential one.
yeah, no, no, it is uh, on the seventh page, 15 number. On first page, ninth number. Okay. So this is the page, and this is your number, position. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
On
Yeah.
seventh page, third position. So which is not good. Okay. I mean, you if you try to just if you click on for this one, you say what all on first position, which all product are, I mean, which on the first page, which all product are being shown, right? Similar for this one, which all product. For this, it is just the three. Okay,
Okay.
so on trail cleaner, there could be just three, which is showing on first page. Okay, so this you see here, keyword ranking, and ignored is something like the one which we have ignored, and something which ignored as uh, I mean not shown as potential product, right? I mean those are automatically ignored, even though those are found to be in the search, and those, I mean, those are not shown as a potential. Okay, and monitoring, you can add, like, yeah, so that's what I was, yeah, this is the keyword which we have added. I have in fact added, I was giving training session to Vijay, so I had added that day. So you have like found these keywords, right? So these keywords have been added over here to track, and
Okay.
once here, this is not nothing. Yeah. So I mean, as you will be doing more on the keyword, like you will be doing more research on the keyword, you will have to, let's say you found one particular niche, and you are almost deciding that you'll go for that particular niche. Then what you'll have to do, you'll have to find cluster of keyword for that specific niche and see what is here. You have to add those keyword on the monitoring. You can add in the free version just three numbers. You cannot add more than three in the free version of Amazon. So if you add here, you see like what, how it will be, right? So
Okay.
yeah, I'll talk about that, like how independently, instead of adding here, you can, how you can independently do the tracking. So which is better, whether to do this way or that way? I mean, it depends. Like you can still do this way or the other way. I'll, we'll discuss on our other session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
Yeah. So that's all about, like, I mean, we covered today, and hope you are clear. And let me know if you have any question.
Yes, sir. Uh, Definitely, I will have more questions, sir. Like,
Okay.
actually, theoretically, it is fine. So
Hmm.
when I started to do the product research practically, so I'll have many more doubts. So
Okay.
I'll
Sure.
let you know, sir,
Sure.
when
Sure.
I started.
Okay. I'll just stop the broadcast.
Okay.